Master 154, back again today to kind of talk with you guys and, play and stuff, whatever. And today, I'm gonna just, be talking about, whatever makes you feel comfortable. You don't have to talk about, life. But if you want to, you could talk to life about me. Like, what's going on in your life, and I will try to answer, in my opinion, of what to do in those cases as best as I can. But honestly, I don't know what else to say other than that. A few things, those few words. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, no, I haven't just cried. I'm just kind of congested, honestly. If you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe and comment saying that you have subscribed. And, if you guys still have, like, life, kind of issues, let me know, and I can try and help you as best as I can. I can't guarantee, though, that I can exactly tell you what you can do. But if so, that usually means that I've been through what you've been through. And that's just my opinion. Honestly, you don't have to believe me, but I've been through a lot of crap as well. And I tell ya, it sucks. Now, I was watching a little bit of those, like, creepy videos today, and I'm going to give you my advantage on, those kind of things, is that, well, it's not really an advantage so much as just an opinion on this. In my opinion, maybe some of those creatures could be real. Maybe there's another universe that we don't even know about. The reason I say this is because it may be true. Maybe there is something more to life than we know. I mean, it could be a lie, it could be true, but who knows? There's been videos all over the internet about it, and, if they're going to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Could you, like, not hit my head? Anyway, I'm going to kind of give you my take on this. My take on what we call the paranormal is just something that's unusual, because no one really expects to see those things. But what do we do about that? We really can't see what we don't know is there. Like, everyone knows that cats can see things that we don't really see. And they act usually very strange, right, guys? They act very unusual. Maybe there's a relationship between those. It may not be true, but who knows? Maybe there is something like that. I mean, come on. It could be anything at this moment. Or what people believe to be in this moment. But the funny thing is, you gotta think a little outside the box about these kind of questions. In my opinion, yes, there could be a paranormal world that we have not a clue of what it is. It could be the stupidest thing, or it could be the craziest thing that you don't even know. But that's just my take on the situation of that, on that topic. Now, I'm going to share a story that you guys may not believe me, but if I had a recording, you guys would have believed me. But I didn't have the channel at the time. But anyway, this is my experience with the paranormal, so to say. One night, I should have said, I was in my room. Okay, I'm getting ready for bed and all that, getting the usual stuff out. And so, I'm actually laying down. I go to sleep, okay, and I wake up almost towards the middle of the night, and notice there's a figure towards my closet door. The closet's never opened, and I didn't hear anything, and I usually am very sensitive hearing, unless I'm in the heavy sleep. Obviously something was going on there, and I don't know what to expect of it. Like, honestly, that kind of scared me. I was really paralyzed with fear. And if you guys, have felt the exact same thing as I felt on that day, is just like, there's craziness in this world. But it was like pitch black, honestly. And I couldn't tell what it was. It was so dark in the room, and then considering that was something like a figure, I couldn't tell. So I was quite scared. But then when I arose the next morning, it was actually shocking to see that nothing was there. Cat, get your butt off my hair. But yeah, it literally scared me. You guys may not believe it, But sometimes people can, and there has been proof that, you know, some things can exist and some things can't. But in my opinion, maybe there is an extraterrestrial world that no one really can see. Not like aliens or anything, you know, I mean like some craziness right there. The reason I say this is because really what we're talking about right now is the day that the rise happens. A rise that doesn't even, you know, help. I've never played a gun game. What is it talking about? Team Deathmatch is my best. What the flip? Anyway, honestly, I don't get why people say ghosts are real because of blah 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 and they just don't seem real. Well, have you really thought about how they... I mean, yes, computers can be advanced. But you know what's really weird? Is that sometimes there's unexplained things. People randomly just fall. And get rapidly violent. But no one really knows why they're violent, is the funny thing. So, is there really an explanation to it? Or is it just something going on that they are experiencing? And there has been quotes that I can say, but don't know if you guys know what they mean. Hear no evil, see no evil is one of them. That's about one. That's the only one I think I know. But in my opinion, what that means is hear, so you can't hear anything, but you can't see anything either. But that's just my opinion on this take. In my take of that kind of thing, it's a pretty scary moment. Considering that, you know, the things that you may not know of, or it could have been my imagination. You could say whatever. In my opinion, it might have been a ghost, or a demon, because it was pitch black. But that's just my take on it. Now, you guys may not know, but, you know, there's many things that are crazy in this world. Some things happen that are unexplained, is the truth. One of the things that are the truth is that literally, things are unexplained. Nobody knows how they happen, but what happens there? Honestly, what happened? What happened to the world who was peaceful? Which really wasn't that actually, it's not true that the world is peaceful. The world is crazy. You guys can say whatever the frick you want, it's the truth. The funny thing is, honestly, when you think about it, yes, some of those things seem kind of true. And you can also look up like haunted doll videos as a search on this channel, on anything I've here. And what's really funny is that they actually move, and you can't see anything that they're doing. For example, I was watching one of the creepy dolls, and I really hate dolls. And I saw a Barbie move its head, like, what you talking about? And it seemed like a lot of them were Hispanic videos. And they do believe in a lot of rich, mysterious kind of things, so to say. And yeah, like, I mean, everything could happen.
Alright, squad. Oh, it's about to go down.
And
Get to it. I am in your head right now. There is no way you can do this without me.
My corns are killing me. You can go out and do all the heavy lifting.
but that's what I'm kind of saying, is that, I mean, maybe yes, there is an extraterrestrial area that we don't even see, we don't hear, but maybe it's like a tear from one universe to another. Now, I'm not saying this to, you know, freak people out, but that's just my take on what's going on in the world. Like, honestly, you guys don't have to believe me on any of this stuff, but some of it may be true in one way or another. Honestly, I don't know what you would say on that, but you know what? I would say maybe there is something that we don't expect to see, but happens. Because, I mean, yeah, there may not be very many of those experiences. But you know what's really funny? Is that people can barely notice them. So, maybe there is something more to this world that meets the eye. Or in this case, doesn't meet the eye. And what's really weird is that life is gonna suck. Maybe these could be like upon visionings, like the visions of past people you may have cared for. But in different shapes or forms or whatever you want to say. In my opinion, honestly, there's no way to explain it. Of how you see these things, but cannot explain what they are. And this sounds kind of weird to, you know, talk about the what could be a myth, you know? Honestly, I don't care if it's a myth. I'm curious. You know, guys, I'm curious on this. This topic curiosities me. It gives me the curiosity that I want. Curiosity that life needs, to be honest. But another funny thing that you gotta really think about with this question is, what does it mean? What do these strange phenomenons ever do to you? Well, have you really thought about it? Maybe, like I said, it could be loved ones who may have passed. Depending on who they were, it may have changed. And that's what I think is different, is that people don't understand. Maybe extraterrestrials are a thing. Maybe something in this world is different than what we see. Honestly, you may not believe me, but I think that's the case. You know, is that, you know, people are this way. They'll make up crap for whatever reason. But sometimes there's some truth behind it. Like, for example, I was watching another video today about a ghost child. You probably may have heard of it. It's a video based off of Dear something. It was some Dear kid. But what I didn't get was, did it really happen? So like I said, people can get crazy, stupid ideas. But another thing you gotta realize is maybe these things could happen. One day, maybe the world could have evidence, real evidence of what this is. It may not have to be true evidence, but it could be real for sure. But you know, that's just me. That's just my opinion on this case. And another thing that most of us have to remember is that sometimes the living can see the dead. They say they may not be able to, but what's funny is that, you know, there's some legend behind myths. And behind those myths comes lies. But that's just my take on this. Is that maybe there is something that more that meets the eye. Like, you guys may not want to believe me, but it may be the truth. Is, you know, sometimes there's something that we can't see that makes us think more, that makes us feel more, that makes us, you know, scared. Like, honestly, it doesn't have to be super serious, but, you know, it honestly could be. So I got sun in my eyes too, and it's really hard to speak when there's a freaking light in your eye. It's not like a legit light, it's just, you know, one of those really bright lights that you'll see in the sky. I'm just kidding. But you guys know what I mean when I say maybe there is more than meets the eye. I mean, maybe not, maybe so. Who knows? Scientists say ghosts aren't a thing because they don't know. They have no proof. Maybe you've used like what the guys use in space, you know, but in for dimensions maybe. It'll give us proof. Like maybe one day we'll have the technology to build an extra dimensional kind of thing. It may not actually be a thing, but who knows? Maybe. But that's just my take on this problem in life, is that people don't believe what they see. Honestly, sometimes you gotta believe some things that you see. Not even on the internet. You could see wherever and you'll believe it. Like, for example, the person who I talk about, Mr. Jesse, who was one of my friends, actually died. And that made me very sad. I honestly was like, oh my god, I can't get through life anymore. But I didn't ever do what he did. But honestly, I was really devastated by what he said, what he did. The thing that hurts me the most, though, is, you know, the people that say, well, the stupidest of things. I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean by this. For the hatred situation that we're going through, guys, I actually had an experience considered to this, you know, problem. So I said, can you please chill? They said I should shut the F up, and I didn't. Honestly, they were trying to put words in my mouth. And honestly, I was ready to start, like, cursing at them. And honestly, you know, guys, I don't curse. So that's very rare, actually, that I will curse like that. Anyway, so I'm sitting there minding my own business, but they're getting really, really loud. And it's really hard to concentrate when it's really, really loud. So they're cursing at me, telling me to shut the F up. And I'm like, nope, you're saying that all by yourself. And one of them says, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. I'm like, go ahead. See if I care. That's your choice. And he says, like, I've already been to court for this. I'm like, well, then you'll do it. If you're so eager to beat me up, do it. See if I care. So honestly, don't let people say that was crap. And if they're gonna say it, say, okay, well, that's your choice. You could do that to me, or you could do it to a punching bag. Or, you know, punch a wall or some crap like that. You know, I don't care what you do. You have no effect on me. And if you're gonna say, like, for me, I said you're gonna do something, say it. If you're gonna say something, do it to me, is what I meant. Because she said, I'm gonna smack the crap out of you. Well, then do it. You said it, you're gonna do it anyway. She's like, I'm not afraid. Well, you should be. Because I'm a younger kid. I'm only 15. You're probably like, I don't know, 16, 17? So maybe a couple of ages older than me. But this doesn't give you the right to say, I'm gonna beat you up. Honestly, I don't give a crap. You could beat me up. I've already been through it. I've already been through crap like that. So, that's basically all I have to say to that. It's literally, you're gonna do it. If you're gonna say it, you may as well just do it. Because otherwise, I have no proof. And honestly, they have no proof either that they can do that. Because they didn't do it, did they? You'd probably hear me crying by now, saying, oh my god, guys, well, this is my life now. Honestly, I don't care. What's really funny is that people do that just to get on you. Honestly, they didn't get on me. I was like, well, that's your choice. That's your choice to do it to me. So I'm laughing, and they're like, sure, you better shut the F up, or, you know, whatever they're saying. And so I'm sitting there, kind of laughing to myself, like, this is a good example for today. Because I was actually getting frustrated a little bit, and I was like, no, you're gonna leave me alone, because I'm not doing crap to you. You're just assuming the worst, obviously. That's what really got me, is that they were assuming that I said shut the F up, but what I really said was, can you please chill? And I asked them nicely, and they started putting words in my mouth, saying, you need to shut the F up. And I'm like, nope, that's not how it works in my world, honey. That really made me laugh, considering that, you know, people are idiots. That's one of the examples of why I say people are idiots, is because it's true. You know, she may be watching, I don't care. She could be one of the haters, I don't care, that's her choice. I'm just saying, don't make fun of someone just because of who they are. Don't bug someone because of who they are. And plus, I did ask nicely. You can even ask my teacher. They were there. She got in the middle of it. So, really what I was trying to ask was, can you guys please stop saying these things? Or quit being so loud? They said no, because you need to mind your own business. Is that really a reason, is mind your own business, honestly? Honestly, I don't think mind your own business really is a reason. Considering that, you know, people will say, you need to mind your own business. So I'm like, I don't care. That's your choice that you're getting up on me. So you're getting up on me, you know, just because of whatever. You know, I don't care. And what's really funny is that she was really getting mad. And I was laughing at her. I honestly didn't care. That's what I thought was great, is that she was laughing at me, considering, like, you need to shut the F up and whatever else she was saying. Honestly, I don't care. And also, guys, if you haven't heard me, I will repeat the story if you ask me to. But, you know, it's not that long. You can ask me, I don't care. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that, you know, you guys are still able to ask me questions and whatnot today. You know, I'll let you get to know me a little bit. Honestly, I don't care what people have to say about me. That's the truth. They can say the harshest of things, and I've already probably mentioned this a lot in, you know, the week I've been here. This guy with Ani, what a poop hole. So, this guy's using trip mines. I only shot him once. That's poop. It looked like he died. Or, it showed he was really low health. So, that's all I get? Oh, Jesus! Honestly, like I said, guys, you may not believe me, But that ghost experience was one of the things that scared the crap out of me for reals. Considering that, you know, I'm not one of the people who believe in that kind of thing. Like, I believe there's a heaven. But the real question is there a hell? And I'm saying the true term of the, you know, the word. Because that's actually how it would be used, is there a heaven or is there a hell? Are you an angel or are you a demon? In some cases. Honestly, everyone has their own opinions about different people. My opinion on her is that, you know, she's chill most of the time. But don't ask her to be chill. Because even on the roughest days, you should still be chill. And that's my opinion as well. And as most people's are as well. Yo, like, chill, please. Oh my god, I don't care if you're gonna say if I'm chill or not. That's your choice to be with me on that situation. And what's really great is that they think they can control me with what they're saying. What they're doing is wrong, too. And that's what's really funny, is that they think they're all Mr. Right Away. Or Mrs. Right Away, in this case. Sorry, like I said, I'm still really congested. Anyway, you guys know what I mean when I say you guys need to be cautious of what you say to other people, because someday that's going to get you beaten up, or worse. I'm not saying that because it's not true, I'm saying because it is true. I said some horrible things to people, and you know what they got at me? They beat me up. Honestly, in some way, I wanted to beat them up, because that's how I was. And, you know, there's nothing you could change about a person except for what they do. And, you know, you may not believe me as much as you say, but it's the truth. You guys may not believe me ever. And I'll still say these things, considering that, you know, everything's, you know, considered the worst from a lot of people. The people assume the worst about you, right? Honestly, they don't really bother me as much as they could bother other people. And this is a philosophy kind of thing that I'm talking about, so if you guys are leaving and joining, either join or stay. I mean, I don't care. I mean, just like, make up your mind, please. Because I'm going to be talking to myself for probably most of the stream. I'll probably have like 2 people stay in the stream, and then 1 leave at the end of the stream. But the worst thing that's ever happened to me is probably a concussion. That sucks. So does life. Life sucks. It's like a big concussion. And that's the truth. Concussions hurt, but life hurts more. But the reason life hurts more, in my opinion, is because people don't get what they can say to hurt people. And honestly, I don't want people to hurt me. Otherwise, I could hurt them back. You guys may not believe it, but I'm one of those people who will hurt you. And I'm legit. Don't ever fight me in something. In a Call of Duty game, that's fine. I suck at Call of Duty. But the worst thing that you could possibly do is fight me with logic. Logic is never your weapon, if you can't speak logically. The reason I say that is because a lot of people speak illogically, is what I'm going to call it, illogically. But what they really are talking about is themselves. They can say the most horrible thing about me, and I would ask, do you have a backup for that? They don't, most of the time. That's really funny to watch, is them try and make a reason why, you know, I'm a horrible person or whatever. That's their opinion on me. They don't have to like me. Like, really. You don't like me, just don't talk to me. That's what I like the most about some people, is that, you know, you could bug them so they give up. And that's how I do it. She's probably gonna be in there tomorrow, and she's gonna be like, what'd you do today? I'm like, well, I made it. Well, she's probably gonna ask, what'd you do last night? I'm like, well, I made a video basically giving the example that we did today. She may not like that, but I'll say, hey, you caused this issue. You're the one who put words into my mouth for something super stupid. And, you know, they're arguing over this, like, the stupidest of things. They're arguing about, like, what this is. And I'm like, you know what, that's a stupid conversation. You shouldn't be fighting over this kind of stuff. Because she's like, you better get back or before I do something that I will regret. And I'm like, well, that's your choice. And you guys need to chill a little bit, please, if you can. They didn't chill. Apparently they were picking fights, obviously. But honestly, you know what's really funny? Is when those kind of people, you know, continue doing that till you give up on them. I don't give up. Like I said before, guys, I don't ever give up. And that's what's really funny, is when they're like, oh, you're gonna give up eventually, I prove it. Prove it then. And, you know, they say the stupidest of stuff. That honestly made me laugh that day. Oh, get wrecked, you scrub. But yeah, people are gonna, you know, be buttholes or whatever you want to say. Honestly, don't let them bother you because that's their choice. That's their choice to do it. That's what's really funny. They choose to do it because they know you. She doesn't know crap about me. And she's like, well, I'm gonna ruin your life doing this crap. But basically what she's saying is those words. Those harmful words to people. And that's what really makes me laugh. Is when she tries to, you know, get me in trouble. And I'm the honest person, really. I'm actually pretty dang honest for my age. Most of the ages that I'm at right now honestly don't care. They could care less, honestly. Is, you know, my opinion on this. I got that silver gold. But yeah, people are just gonna, you know, be stupid one way or another. Honestly, you guys don't have to listen to me if you don't want to, but that's how people are. They're stupid and ignorant. You guys may be ignorant, but I don't mind you being ignorant to me because I'm one of the chill YouTubers. Like I said, nothing you can say can bother me. And honestly, I've been telling my teachers I've been making this video considering that, you know, there's been a lot of crap going on with the hatred. People do suicide over the hatred, so I'm trying to end that. And it's true, I am ending it. One person at a time, I'm ending it. The more of you that join me, the more you see that I'm stronger than most of you, I'm sure. But that's just because I have experience in the field. And that's funny, because I have the field work. But I mean, what I mean by that, it's not meant to be offensive, so much as to give you an idea of what, you know, what kind of person I am. But what's really funny is that they try. They try all they want. Don't bother me. That's what's really funny is that they'll try. But what's really funny is that, you know, they can continue yelling at me all they want. I'm like, well, they don't care. They don't care about life, apparently. They don't care what I say to them. Then they'll learn really quickly. I don't care either. That honestly makes me really laugh is when they do that. Like, honestly, you guys can say whatever the frick you want to me, and I'll be like, alright, well, that's your choice on me. You guys can say you wanted to kill me anyway. And I'll be like, alright, well, you could try. If you could find out where I live, I'll let you. You guys don't know where I live. All I say is that I live in Colorado. That's all I say. I don't give specifics. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. You're gonna have to search the entire America for me. Because you guys could never find me. But that's because I'm smart. I know what you guys may try and do. Honestly, that's your choice. Is if you come to my house and kill me. That's all you. That's what makes me really laugh. It's when you guys say, oh, well, I'm gonna get you for this, and you're like, alright, well, you can try. Also, you can't get to me. That's what I say. You cannot get to me. You could say you want to effing kill me, and I'll be like, alright, well, that's your choice. It's your choice to get me killed. You can send a hitman. I don't care. That's your choice, man. And then you'll leave because you're frustrated. Honestly, that's your choice. Like I said. I mean, I don't have to be this way. I don't have to be the person that's, you know, calm and, you know, chill, or whatever you want to say. I could be the crazy person who'll be like, oh, F you! Yeah, I'm not that person, though. That's how I am, though. I'm one of the people who will say shut up and listen to me. If you guys don't want to, get out. Because I ain't gonna deal with your bull. I ain't gonna deal with your bull crap if you're not gonna give me the help that, the respect that I'm trying to help you with. And honestly, you guys may not believe me, but I'm one of the people that will end whoever's crap you're dealing with. And honestly, I don't take kindly to, you know, the people that are, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, alright, well then do it. I'm like, what? I'm gonna be like, do it. If you're gonna say something that you're gonna do to me, you either do it or get out of my life. I like the World War II, honestly. I've only played it on Xbox One though. That's probably why I like it. But that's just, you know, we all have different opinions. That's just our choices. So, moving Skydiver Zero, are you a subscriber or are you a new person? I'm just wondering, because I'm not going to ask anything in specific from you. I'm just asking. It's just a question. Because if you're a subscriber, I'm just like, okay, well, that's you. Okay, hi. Honestly, I don't mind. If you aren't, you could just, you know, be chill with me. Or not. I'm not asking anything dramatic. Anyway, you guys, you know, may know that, you know, people suck. But another funny thing is that people don't care what they say. You know, I really don't care either. I could care less of what, you know, you guys say to me. What's really funny is when they think they can get to you, and they think that they're getting to you, but you're like, no, really, you're not. What you're doing to yourself is making you frustrated, not me. But that's just me. 1992. That's interesting. I wonder what that one is. But yeah, guys, let's, you know, kind of keep in touch with me, because I may not be able to answer all the time, but I'm checking my channel constantly on, you know, my kind of new old phone. So it's like a mixture, I guess, of new and old. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just tired, by the way. I'm sorry if you guys, like, see if I'm rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just freaking tired. Like, oh my god. You guys know what I mean, I'm sure. You know, the tiredness kills you painfully and slowly. But anyway, I might get something to eat here in a few. Probably a tuna sandwich. I don't know yet. I'm hungry though, that's for sure. Also, if you guys ever want to, like, come and play with me on, you know, any game that I have, which if you guys want to, you could check out my profile in here. It's PS4. And I don't know about the whole compatibility thing. Anyway, if you guys want to, you know, come and actually say something to me, like, to me in specific, or ask questions, I will always have parties pretty much every day, honestly. I'm on every day, I tell you guys. Every day is my game day, and that's the great thing. So I don't ever have to worry about, you know, life always getting me down, whatever. Well, actually I do. School life. But otherwise, I'm like, meh, that's your choice. That's all your choice, is if you want to fight me. Otherwise, I'm like, alright, well, see yas. And then, you know, whatever. You know, and honestly, I don't really care what you guys have to say to me. Except for, you know, the questions that you ask. These questions are important to me, that's for sure. I'm always, you know, honored to, you know, talk about this stuff with you. You guys may not believe me, but I love talking to you guys. And, you know, it's hard. I tell you, it's so hard, you know, to have this crap happen in life. But, Omega. What's Omega? Oh, Omega's up here. Available after Omega's one. Available Andromeda. Anyway, honestly, I think I might just end the video here, eat something, and I'll make another video, that's for sure. I'll definitely have another video up. I'm sorry if this was kind of short, though. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything yet. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you all in the next few videos, I guess. So, peace, Dragoneers. Stay strong.